What's up, everybody? Once again, it is time for Funko News. This edition of Funko News was recorded on September 11th, 2020. Now, this past Wednesday, there was a Funko Shop drop which focused on animated characters. Of course, they had this artist series, Bugs Bunny. I think that may have been the most popular one, followed quickly by Stitch there on the tricycle. There's also this Kaiju Hello Kitty figure, and then also the alien there as Bullseye, of course, from the Pixar Alien Remix series. That figure is actually still available, the alien as Bullseye. The other ones did sell out pretty quickly there. So if you want to get any of those now, at this point, you would have to go second market with that. I do want to say as well about these drops that Funko has been doing recently. They seem like they're more regular now, that they'll have a couple of figures available on a given day, and normally there's no heads up for these except for like the day of. So definitely make sure that you are following Funko, on their social media accounts, Original Funko, whether it be Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you want to follow them, because they will try to give you a heads up about these drops that they are going to do on Funko.com. That's the best way to follow these, basically. And don't always rely on my community posts, because sometimes, especially with me having a day job, I may not be able to do a post for these drops. So again, make sure that you are following Funko on at least one of their social media accounts. Next up here, you see that Leafeon, which is part of the An Afternoon with Evie and Friends series, should be releasing mid-month, possibly on September 16th. And I would imagine that would be around the same time that they have released the other figures. It's probably going to be around 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You see here also the FYE exclusive Bugs Bunny as Superman. This one could release on September 17th, and then the other DC Looney Tunes figures could follow right behind that, possibly around the 23rd. It seems odd that they would release just one figure and then the others follow up, so don't be surprised if you go looking for Bugs and you find the other ones as well. But just know that it should be around mid to late month that the DC Looney Tunes figures should be available. And I did cover the rest of the figures in the last Funko News video, so check that out if you have not seen all of those figures. One of my favorite pops of this year has been the Oodles figure, and now you see that there is a variant here, Spicy Oodles, which is a Hot Topic exclusive. Hot Topic also has Ozzy Osbourne, this Ordinary Man figure here. Both of these have been available for pre-order on the website, and I think both of them may have already sold out of their pre-orders. Don't stress about that though. They will be available in stores very soon. It actually could be next week, at the end of next week. So again, if you didn't get a pre-order in, don't stress about that. They will be available in stores, and they may get a restock online as well. Hot Topic tends to do a lot of restock, so just be patient on those figures. The Specialty Series April O'Neil, that figure of course is coming soon. Remember with Specialty Series figures, I've said this before, that you'll usually find them in comic book shops and with smaller retailers, but FYE sometimes also carries these figures as well, and they actually did have April O'Neil available for pre-order. I think it's currently sold out on the pre-orders, but just keep that in mind. Once it starts hitting stores, you can check with FYE as well for the Specialty Series April O'Neil. You also see here the glow-in-the-dark Jean Grey, which I did mention last time, and in the last video I did not know who the retailer was going to be. It seems like the retailer for this figure could be Target, and this could release in October next month. There's some more Funko cereal on the way, which kind of surprises me. I didn't know if Funko was actually still producing the cereal or not. But you see here with FYE, and you can pre-order both of these right now if you're interested. They have Dwight Schrute there with the CPR mask on when he was imitating Hannibal Lecter. And then they also have the Dracula Stitch or the Vampire Stitch there as well. Again, these are available for pre-order with FYE, and they should be available as of September 18th. And of course, on September 18th, you can check in store for them also if you're interested. The Box Lunch exclusive artist series Scooby-Doo is still on the way. I did mention this one previously. I just wanted to make sure I shared this better image of it again. And Box Lunch has been promoting it, but still they have not given an exact date of when it's going to become available. Of course, I'll try to let you all know once it actually does become available in stores and when it shows up online on their website as well. The GameStop exclusive glow-in-the-dark Los Muertos Sombra is available for pre-order. This does include on their website. I do want to point something out, something I've been noticing as I've been checking websites and doing my research and everything, that there are some websites that have dates for figures to release, and the dates have actually already passed. So I think there's, been some delays, of course, with what's going on in the world. So if you see that happening on some websites, you see a date, a pre-order date, and it's already passed, just know there are some delays that are still happening. A Funko Hollywood exclusive Cutie Corn is on the way. You see that figure there. I believe this is part of the Fantastic Plastic line. Yes, it actually has that sticker there. I really hope I can get my hands on this figure. Funko Hollywood and the Funko HQ have had a couple of exclusives that I really like the look of, and hate to go second market for some of them because we know how ridiculous some of those prices can be. But yeah, I really do like the Cutie Corn, so hopefully I can work out a way to get that figure there. It really reminds me of a video game image that I've seen before. Maybe it's from A Hat in Time or something like that. I know they had some Halloween costumes in there. It just reminds me of a video game. I'm not sure. If you've ever seen a character that looked very similar to that, please let me know from what video game it was. I'm thinking A Hat in Time, maybe there was a costume that was similar to that. But yeah, I really do like the look of that figure there. Let me know what you think about it as well. So of course, I shared previously that there are some Halo Infinite figures on the way. That does include this Best Buy exclusive Hydro Deco Master Chief, and I know it doesn't have the Best Buy sticker in this image. That's the overseas sticker, but this is going to be with Best Buy. They actually have it listed on their website right now, but you cannot pre-order it just yet. I'm not sure why it's called Hydro Deco. I mean, it looks like it has a forest paint job. Maybe there's something I'm missing about that, but that is the official name for that figure. And then there is the Target exclusive Active Camo Master Chief that is on the way. That should release as of December. You see here in the upper right that there is this Jeffrey as Superman, which will be a Toys R Us exclusive in Canada. I don't know any way about getting that in the US because of course our Toys R Us stores closed up. I think there are some Toys R Us like within other stores, like within department stores, but I don't know if there's going to be an official US release. So, if you're in Canada, be on the lookout for that figure. I don't know when it's going to release. Just keep your eyes open. Keep checking with Toys R Us for Jeffrey as Superman. And that's another one I got to try to work out some way to get that into my collection because I do have the other Jeffrey figures and I would like to keep that going. Next up here, you see the Amazon exclusive Battle of Echo Base Princess Leia. I actually like the look of this one. Really, the Battle at Echo Base figures all together, I think they look pretty cool. And yeah, this one is available for pre-order right now, and it has a November release. The Boys. Okay, I did cover these figures previously, but Funko did the official reveal, so I wanted to come back to The Boys. I am checking out season 2. Kind of frustrated that I gotta, wait week by week for the episodes to come out. I'm so used to being able to binge watch, especially with Netflix, but this is on Amazon Prime. But yeah, you see the figures here. As far as the commons are concerned, I do want to point out again that Starlight does have a glow-in-the-dark chase. And then you see the exclusives here. There's an exclusive variant of Starlight, and we got 2 other exclusives here as well, one with Target, one with Walmart. These figures, I haven't actually decided yet if I'm going to collect them, even though I am a fan of the series. I just don't know if I'm actually going to pick up the figures or not. If you're a fan of The Boys, let me know what you think about the actual Funko Pops here. And these figures should release as of February or March. Again, I think they were pushed back because of what's going on in the world right now. So yeah, it does seem like some retailers right now had them listed either in late February or early March. So there are some more soda figures on the way, and actually there's already been some pre-orders, including with Entertainment Earth and some other websites as well, and some of these are already pre-selling out, but don't panic about that. There will be more available later on, okay, because these are common figures that you can find with various retailers. So if you don't have a pre-order in, again, don't stress over that. But I really do like the selection of soda figures that they have on the way here, including Superman with the Bizarro chase. I definitely want to go for that chase. I really love the look of that. It's like almost a completely different figure there, so that is really cool. They also have Aku there, of course, with that blacked out chase there going on, and that one definitely seems to be popular already. They got the glow-in-the-dark Jack Skellington chase that comes along, of course, with the common. You get the chance at the chase there. That's one I actually was able to get a pre-order in on. You see Donatello there, and Donatello has a glow-in-the-dark chase. I think they're doing that consistently, pretty much with the Ninja Turtles, making their chases glow-in-the-dark. I think we have not seen Raphael yet. I think he must be still on the way. You see Bob Ross there, and Bob Ross has a flocked chase figure there. We also have here Muttley, and Muttley is flocked as well, and yeah, I think that's pretty cool that, they're flocking some of these soda figures here, some of the chases at least. They also have Dick Dastardly there. He just seems to have a color variant. And this is interesting here, Clarabelle Cow. I don't think I've seen a figure of her before, like, at all. So I think this is the first time that Funko's doing this character. If I'm mistaken on that, you know, somebody can let me know. But yeah, they have Clarabelle Cow, and the common is black and white, and then the chase there is in color. So yeah, these soda figures are on the way. You're going to see different release times with different retailers. It depends on where you pre-order, but remember, they are commons, and eventually they will be available. They'll be more readily available with various retailers. So I think I did share these figures previously as well, these Dragon Ball Z figures, but Funko did do an official reveal, so that's why I just wanted to show you these again. And yes, you know, there's more Shenron on the way, but this says jumbo size pop. I'm not sure if that means that it's going to be like an 18-inch figure or 10-inch. Like, I'm not sure exactly what's going on with it. Definitely larger than the previous ones. You know, the previous ones, they had, I believe, some 6-inch figures, so this will be larger than that, probably 10-inch more than likely. But yeah, these figures are all on the way soon, and you see that there are some exclusives in the mix. Check with these retailers to see which ones actually have their pre-orders available already. I think Galactic Toys probably will have their exclusive available already. I know Entertainment Earth does. So yeah, check with these retailers if you're interested in any of these figures. Like I said, there are some pre-orders that are already up. And there are some more 65th anniversary figures on the way for Disneyland. These should release in basically late this month, early October. So releasing very soon. Funko is following up on that very soon with the other ones that have already become available. But you see here that there are a couple of pop rides. I think Minnie on Dumbo is really awesome. That's an awesome idea. I think that one could be pretty popular there. And then you see some of the other characters that are represented here. Of course, they got Peter Pan and Captain Hook in the mix there. And yeah, they got a good mix going on with the Disneyland 65th anniversary figures. And then I do want to point out here on the right hand side, you see that there's going to be some other items in celebration of this anniversary, including some they got some t-shirts, basically some long sleeve tees. They got backpacks. There's going to be a lot of different items, and Target is going to have some exclusive items as well in celebration here. And I know some Disney World fans, they seem a little bit irritated that Disney World is not getting the love, but I think that's going to happen next year for that 50th anniversary. So just hold out. I don't think Funko's going to overlook Disney World at all. Here you see the figures for the upcoming, based on the upcoming Dune movie. I never saw the original Dune. I watched the trailer for the new one. It didn't really grab my attention. I don't know, maybe if you're a fan of Dune, let me know, like, give me an idea of what it's all about and why you find it interesting, and maybe I will try to check it out. But just from the little bits I've seen of Dune, like I said, it hasn't really grabbed my attention. I think these pops look okay. I mean, I really don't know much of anything about the characters, but yeah, like I said, if you're a fan of Dune, just let me know if you think, well, why you think I should check it out, if you think I should give it a try. And then this is awesome, and I know a lot of people have been waiting on this. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia pops are on the way, and I love that Funko decided to go ahead and focus on, you know, the Dayman figures, the Nightman Cometh. That is such a great idea. Now, I've already seen some people asking, well, why didn't they just do them out of, you know, costume first? Why didn't they just do them the way that they normally look? Honestly, I think those figures would look pretty plain, to be honest. You know, I mean, we know the characters, you know, if you follow the series, you know the characters well, but still, if you just had them in their regular clothing, I think they could look kind of boring. So I think it's a great idea to have them in these costumes, and that's just classic to me. The whole Dayman thing is absolutely classic. I absolutely love it. Still hilarious to me. So yeah, I think it's one of the best episodes ever, and they've actually done this. The actors have performed this as a play as well, actually in Philadelphia. So it's just really awesome. So yeah, I think these figures look really cool. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to pick them up, though. I'm trying to be picky, but I think if I see him in store, I could be very tempted, especially Charlie. I mean, you know, the Dayman, the actual Dayman himself, yeah, very tempting there. So we'll see. But I know if I get him, I'm probably going to want the others as well. Definitely let me know if you're a fan of the series, what you think about these figures here. And also, you know, if these turn out to be popular, which I think they will, and Funko does some more figures, what else do you want to see based on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? One thing that comes to my mind is Green Man. Green Man might be funny to see, but let me know what else you would like to see from the series. And again, these figures here, they are actually common figures up for a fall release. Moving on here now, we are going to get into the rumor mill. As always, some of these may pan out to be true and some of them may not. And so just be patient when it comes to rumors. Sometimes I share a rumor and somebody will ask me, well, when is it coming out and how much it's going to cost? it's a rumor, you know, so I mean, I wouldn't know any additional information, just what I'm sharing here, the possibilities. So please do keep that in mind. So for Batman Day, which is coming up soon. Now, Batman Day is actually September 19th, but I think it runs more than one day. This kind of considered from the 19th to the 21st. But we could see an exclusive figure for Batman Day. That's not 100%. You know, we'll see what happens, but we could see a Funko exclusive in celebration of Batman. There are more Pokemon figures on the way, of course. If you're a fan of the series, you see the characters that are listed here. And remember, like I always say, it's not up to Funko what characters they can make. They are working with the Pokemon company, not even Nintendo. Nintendo's not in the mix. They're working directly with the Pokemon company. They're doing what the Pokemon company allows them to do. So I know some of you want to see a lot more Pokemon characters, but it's going to be up to the Pokemon company what Funko is allowed to do. Also here, Bakugan, I think is how you say the name there. There are some Bakugan figures on the way, apparently. I wouldn't expect to see those soon, though. That's probably going to take a while because it seems like that deal was just made. There are still some more One Piece figures on the way, and also figures based on Fruit Basket and Tasty Peach. I'm moving kind of quickly just because I did cover these previously. I just want to make sure that I address them again real quick. That yes, it does seem like for these different series, and then for Tasty Peach, that there could be these characters on the way. I'm going to run through the possible NYCC exclusives. This list has been updated some, but of course, you know, there's going to be some changes along the way. We'll see exactly what happens with NYCC. But they do have a pigeon as their mascot, and we could see a pigeon in a Knicks jersey. There could be an updated version of Nightwing, of course, from DC Comics. Of course, there's been pops of him previously, but we could see an updated version, and I'd be very happy to see that. We could see Red Goblin from Marvel, which that's definitely going to be on my list if that actually does happen. I do like the look of that character there. From the boys, we could see Black Noir. I think that would be awesome. With Dragon Ball, it seems like there could be 3 exclusives for this convention, and you see the characters listed there. With My Hero Academia, it seems like they could have just one character, Mr. Compress. There could be another Up 2-pack. We've been hearing that for a while. I'm not sure you know, what exactly it's going to be based on, whether they're middle age or when they were older. You know, again, we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. From the Princess Bride, we could see a 6-inch Fezzik. We could see Danny Phantom on the way. Stitch as Baker. From SpongeBob SquarePants, we could see Barnacle Boy. With G.I. Joe, we could see Beachhead. From the Simpsons, excuse me, we could see Wolfman Bart. From How I Met Your Mother, we could see Robin Sparkles. I think that would be an awesome exclusive there. From The Mandalorian, we could see the Child with Necklace. Yes, another pop of the Child. There's a lot of them, and I know some people think Funko's going overboard, but again, you don't have to purchase it. You know, just purchase the ones that you are a fan of. With Pokemon, there could be a Pokemon exclusive, but right now we don't know what character that might be. From Harry Potter, we could see Ron at the World Cup. We could see Jiminy Cricket, of course, from Disney. With Masters of the Universe, we could see 3 exclusives. We could see Ninjor, King Hiss, and a 10-inch Beastman. And Funko might get my money on all of those because I just love collecting Masters of the Universe. And then this is awesome as well. This is what I've been waiting on from The Office. We could see Recyclops version 3, or basically, you know, the deadly version of Recyclops, that final form. So I really do hope that happens. That is one I think I would have to pick up. And as far as official reveals are concerned, it seems like Entertainment Earth may do an official reveal as of September 14th. So that's just a couple of days away. You know, we'll see what happens. And of course, if they share anything, I will put that in the next Funko News video. So that is going to do it for this edition of Funko News. As always, I hope that you all got something out of it. If you have not already done so, please make sure that you drop a like on the video. That is a very easy way to show support, and it lets me know that you still find these videos helpful and that you want more. So please make sure you drop a like and let me know that it is worth my effort and time to keep this series going. Please make sure you comment as well. Let me know what figures you're interested in picking up, what you think about the figures that you saw, and what you think about the rumors as well. Are you already trying to put together a list for NYCC? You know, let me know what you're interested in. Share this video as well if you think it's going to help out other collectors. And thank you all for taking the time to check this out. Remember, drop a like if you haven't already done so, and I will talk to you all again real soon.